Hey, it's Mindy with Astrology by Love, here for your November-December 2024 horoscope. We are starting with the new moon, November 30th, and going until the new moon on December 30th. And this is for Libra Sun and Libra Rising. So we are starting out with the new moon on November 30th. The new moon, Libra, is in your third house of community, and these are the basic learning activities like reading a book, going to a weekend convention, things of that nature. And so there is a new start. Go ahead and get it started. It's going to be frustrated here in a little bit. That's where the new moon is, your third house. This also includes siblings and short car trips. So on December 2nd, Venus is trining Uranus. So Uranus has been in your 8th house. This is the house of secrets kept. This is other people's money. This is the house of bedroom pleasures. And Uranus kind of wreaks chaos. So there's been all sorts of stuff come to light, be unpredictable in your spouses and business partners' finances this past several years. But on December 2nd, Venus, which is currently in your 4th house of home and family upbringing, it comes into a relationship with Uranus and brings some sort of positive surprise in regards to your partner's finances or, bedroom pleasures. So that's something to look forward to. Then on December 4th, we have a lot of energies going on there. So we have Mercury opposite Jupiter. So Mercury is also in your 3rd house, basic communication, siblings, neighbors. And it is opposite Jupiter in your 9th house. So the 9th house is long distance travels. It's the place that we want to master in our life. It's, getting PhDs, becoming a guru. And so there is something about overthinking, overdoing what we're wanting in these areas on December 4th. Venus is also sextiling Neptune on that day. So Neptune has been going through your 6th house of daily routines, making your daily life more spiritual, more artistic, maybe confusing in some ways, not very structured in others. And so Venus is making this beautiful connection, something combining home life and work life in this beautiful spiritual sort of way. And then also on December 4th, the sun in your 3rd house is making a 90-degree angle, a square to Saturn that's also in your 6th house. So you've got those conflicting energies in your work and daily routines right now, that of structure and that of spirituality and confusion. So on that day, Venus is connecting with Neptune in a beautiful way from home to work, as well as the sun in your 3rd house. This is bosses, father figures, men that are in charge of us in the community, somehow frustrating your daily routines as well. And all that energy is happening on December 4th. We'll be feeling it build up on December 3rd, but December 4th is going to be a busy day. On December 5th, we are having a Mercury Cazimi. So I really enjoy Mercury Cazimis. This is when the divine sprinkles all sorts of neat little ideas and breakthrough thoughts, solutions out to us. This is when Mercury lines up with the sun. So it's said that Mercury's in the heart of the sun, and it blesses humanity just with brilliance on that day. So the Mercury Cazimi is happening between 3:30 p.m. on the West Coast to 8:45 p.m. on the West Coast, and then going from 7:30 p.m. on the East Coast to 11:45 on the East Coast. So just be aware during those times. Any idea that pops in your head, that's from the divine. So definitely jot it down in the notes app. This will be solutions to problems and issues. And this energy is happening in your 3rd house of community and siblings and, basic types of learning. So you may come across a good book, Libra. Then on December 7th, the sun is opposite Jupiter. So this is very much over promising, overdoing something, not necessarily with ill intent, but grand declarations, probably from a man in the community, or maybe a brother, father figure in the community, some type of leader who is, like I said, grand declarations. So take it with a grain of salt. Just know that energy of overstating things and exaggeration is definitely there that day. On December 8th, Venus moves into the sign of Aquarius. So Aquarius rules your 5th house. This is children, creative projects. And so Libra is bringing in joy, entertainment, fun, relaxation in this area of your life, and will be there throughout the rest of December. Pluto moved into your 5th house last month. And so your focus has been, you've like had a new focus, pull attention to the 5th house when that move happened. And so Venus is coming here to bless it. There's a new start, a new way of having fun with the kids, a new way of enjoying yourself, a new way of art, creative projects, passion projects. And so this beautiful energy is coming into play on December 8th. And like I said, Venus is going to be in Aquarius for the rest of the month. So enjoy your creativity and your playtime, Libra. Then on December 10th, the Sun, which is still in your 3rd house, is trining Chiron in your 7th house. So there has been some kind of hurting, a theme of hurting and healing, and getting over things. A lot of times healing is painful. But this has been going on for your partner. This has been going on for the past few years. And the Sun in your 3rd house is trining this energy on the 10th. So this may be a time for your partner to make amends with whoever this leader is in the community, or what's going on with your siblings, whatever this issue is. And just December 10th is a beautiful day for forgiveness and healing, and like I said, making amends. On December 11th, Mars, which is in your 11th house of chosen friends, these are your business networks, the folks you count on to bring in business, and who you enjoy grabbing a drink at the bar with as well. Mars is there, and it is opposite Venus in your 5th house. So there is some kind of tug of war between the people you network and have fun with, and your kiddos and your passion projects. So just be aware. It's not necessarily bad energy, but you're going to want to do both, and you can only do one. So just be aware. That's December 11th. December 12th, Mercury, still in your 3rd house, is sextiling Venus in your 5th house. So this is Mercury in your 3rd house. A lot of times is speaking with neighbors, reading books, maybe reading magazines about traveling or whatever, and you're wanting to incorporate this into your fun and your playtime, and the opportunity is there to do that on December 12th. So that's a really cool day. Pay attention to that, Libra. Then on December 15th, Mercury finally goes direct. So when Mercury changes direction, typically traffic technology can be a little bit crazy on those days. So just be aware of the possibility of that. Mercury is moving forward in your 3rd house. So we're focusing on that 3rd house again, siblings, communications, learning, community. And so whatever this new start was on November 30th, it's been kind of frustrated. It's been a little held back. And we're going to be able to see it move a little bit forward now. And so that's wonderful. On December 19th, Venus is trining Jupiter. So Venus is still in your house of creativity, play, and fun. Jupiter's in your 9th house of foreign lands, spirituality. This is the long game, getting PhDs, your long-term, long-range goals. And there's just, Jupiter has been blessing your long-range goals, which you've been after. You've probably expanded those ideas, and you want to do more. And something about this creative, fun energy that is in your life now, that Pluto is focusing on, and Venus is right there blessing. there's a connection there on December 19th. So they kind of pull from each other and enjoy it. However, Saturn is also casting his influence on this connection. So Saturn's in your 12th house, making your daily routines more structured, maybe a bit more of a bore or a chore. And Saturn's energy is kind of there in the background, trying to be a wet blanket. So just focus on the good stuff. Try to ignore Saturn that day, but know that those influences are there. Then on December 21st, the sun moves into Capricorn. So this is your 4th house of family, home. This may be a time to rearrange furniture, do some deep cleaning. Families coming over for Christmas. And then on December 24th, Jupiter squares Saturn. So this is not a real fun energy. So Jupiter has been in your 9th house, foreign travel, long-term goals and plans, and it is coming into an unfriendly connection with Saturn in your daily routines. This is your health life. There is some kind of friction there. Yes, this is Christmas Eve. The timing's not super convenient, but everyone all over the world is experiencing this. So Libra, you're not getting picked on. But something about your long-term goals, your want to travel is going to be frustrated. And you're going to be feeling this energy about a week before Christmas throughout the rest of the week. Just be prepared. On December 26th, the energy of Jupiter squaring Saturn is still there, still kind of frustrating things. Then Mercury gets in the mix of this on Thursday the 26th. So Mercury's still in your 3rd house, siblings, reading books, whatever this is, it feels held back. And it's not necessarily held back. It's not the end of it, but there is a definite pause, a wait and see sort of thing goes on December 26th. On December 27th, Venus squares Uranus. So Venus is still in your house of fun, creativity, those kiddos, and Uranus is wreaking havoc in your partner's finances. So all sorts of surprise and unpredictability have been there in your partner's finances and those secrets you keep from the world. And Venus in your creative time, how you've been having fun, all of a sudden something is cut off or stopped momentarily. There can be some kind of surprise with the partner's finances, but the week of Christmas, there'll be other Christmases. So anyways, that energy is there on December 27th. Then we end the month with a new moon in Capricorn. And so that will be a new start in your family life. And we will go from there next month for the next horoscope. So thank you for hanging out with me, Libra. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next month. Happy Christmas. Happy New Year.